What did Carrasco do so effectively today?
Command was good. Good changeup, and I thought he had crisp stuff last time out. Just couldn't command it, and the command was so much better, and really attacked. But had use of all his pitches today. It's very hard to pitch up here without that and command.
That third inning, when you guys strung together those 2-out hits, was that your offense the way it's kind of meant to be? Your offense at its best, where it's the passing of the baton?
Yeah, I hope so. We had some walks in there, and it's tough to stay patient on a guy that's sinking the ball and obviously getting the extra ball off the plate for strikes. And I think Carlos made use of that too. But no, he's a tough guy to be disciplined off of because he doesn't throw particularly hard, so you're aggressive, and that's how he makes his living. Has for a long time at a high clip because he just he makes you roll balls over. Some things that we let Stroman do, we didn't let him do tonight.
What do you think was the most encouraging thing you saw from Carrasco?
Just the command and you can see it in his body language and everything. He felt good about himself physically. I thought he did last time. That's why he was so frustrated, and so that was good to see. That was a kind of a, we all know what he could mean to us and has last year. So to get that in contributing like we know he can would mean a lot to our pitching staff.
Should he want to go back out there for the 7th?
I'm not real sure because I didn't ask him because I wanted him to more than he would have told me. No, we always check with him between innings. He'd asked Jeremy about the 5th inning, am I on full load tonight? Which he was. So, he just didn't want him to stop the order again. Otto needed to pitch. Tommy did a big. I know that won't get written about, but being able to go out there and pitch those 2 innings and stay away from guys, especially going to Colorado, is big for us.
What's the best thing about a well-rounded offensive effort like that?
I think, Tim, just a reminder of what we're capable of and what we need to do. Pete hitting ball out of this ballpark is, I have noticed, though, that scoreboard out there, it seemed like the ball carries right there where the scoreboard blocks the wind. That's what they say anyway, so I'll plagiarize it. But no, I just think it's a reminder of what we're capable of. That when you get ahead and then stay ahead and add on. We haven't, when we've gotten some leads, we just haven't really opened it up to give our pitching staff some breathing room. You see them start going out of the zone a little bit too because we put some pressure on them to string together a lot of good at bats, and it's hard to do.